When you think of DJ Khaled, you think big. Big hits, big energy, and even bigger cars. Today we're driving into some of the wildest, rarest, and most luxurious rides in his insane car collection. Buckle up because this is some next level flexing. Let's start with one of the absolute showstoppers in DJ Khaled's insane car collection, the 2012 Maybach 62S Landaulet. And trust me, when I say showstopper, I mean it. This thing isn't just rare, it's like winning the lottery rare. Only 18 of these were ever made. Now the price tag, we're talking about 1.3 million bucks, and honestly that's almost a bargain when you see what this monster is packing. Under the hood, it's got a 6-liter turbocharged V12 engine pushing 630 horsepower. I mean, this is a limousine that could probably outrun half the cars you see flexing on the street. It's like a 5-star hotel suite that just happens to move faster than most sports cars. But the real magic though, that Landaulet design. The rear passengers get a retractable roof so they can roll through Miami or whatever Khaled's vibing, and soak up the sun while still being wrapped in total luxury. Privacy curtains, first-class seats, champagne chillers, it is basically a VIP club on wheels. And of course, Khaled being Khaled, he didn't just leave this beauty parked at some random garage. Nope, he flexed it inside his private hangar, right next to his jet, because why not? Honestly, if the 62S Landaulet isn't the definition of another one when it comes to winning at life, I don't know what is. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Well, literally. Because another absolute masterpiece in DJ Khaled's garage is his 2018 Rolls-Royce Phantom 8. And man, when you're talking about top-tier luxury, this car doesn't just enter the conversation, it owns it. So first off, the price. We're looking anywhere from $450,000 to over $500,000 once you factor in all the customization Khaled added. And you already know, DJ Khaled wasn't about to just drive some basic Rolls, he blessed it. This thing is like a rolling palace. Under the hood, you've got a twin-turbocharged 6.75-liter V12 engine throwing down 563 horsepower and a massive 664 pound-feet of torque. Translation, this luxury land yacht moves. It hits 0 to 60 miles an hour in just 5.1 seconds. That is faster than some so-called sports cars. And yeah, it's electronically limited to 155 miles an hour, but let's be real. In a Phantom, you're not racing anybody. You're gliding past them while sipping on something bubbly and fancy. Now, the interior is where it gets truly next level. Khaled's Phantom has red leather upholstery that just screams power moves. And of course, the iconic Starlight headliner, you know, the roof that looks like you're literally sitting under the stars. It's like rolling around with your own personal galaxy above you. Super chill, super boss. Now, if you thought DJ Khaled's car collection couldn't get any more legendary, let me introduce you to one of the true heavy hitters, his 2017 Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe. And trust me, this isn't just a car, this is a lifestyle. First off, just the price alone is wild. We're talking $533,000 to almost $575,000, and that's before you even start thinking about customization, because you know Khaled had to put his own major key touches on it. This Drophead Coupe is one of the most expensive rides in his entire garage, and it's easy to see why. Under the hood, it's rocking a 6.75-liter V12 engine throwing down 563 horsepower, so yeah, it's got plenty of muscle to pack up all that flash. This big, beautiful convertible can launch from 0 to 60 miles an hour in around 5 seconds. Think about that for a second. You're whipping a literal yacht on wheels and still smoking most cars at the stoplight. Legendary. And the styling, pure retro elegance. The Drophead Coupe debuted back in 2007, and it's super rare, super exclusive, and exactly the kind of thing you'd expect a boss like Khaled to have tucked away. It's got those timeless Rolls-Royce vibes, but with a bold, open-top energy that just screams, I made it. Every time Khaled steps out of this thing, it is not just an entrance, it is a moment. Top down, sunshine, that V12 purring, it is basically the real-world version of every major key alert you've ever heard. Next is one of DJ Khaled's smoothest rides, the 2017 Rolls-Royce Dawn. And man, when it comes to a luxury and flex, this car hits both at full blast. The Dawn is all about effortless cool. Price tag, you're looking around $341,000 to $356K. But once again, this is DJ Khaled we're talking about, so you know he had to go big. This, of course, isn't just any convertible. It is a full-on drop-top experience, built for cruising in absolute style. Under the hood, it's rocking a twin-turbo 6.6-liter V12, pushing out 563 horsepower and 605 pound-feet of torque. Translation being, it's not just pretty, it moves. 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds with a top speed locked at 155 miles an hour. And trust me, when you're gliding through the city in something like this, you don't really even care about hitting top speed. You just want everyone to see you coming. Speaking of being seen, remember when Khaled was out in New York rolling around in his black Dawn just casually streaming on Snapchat? Top down, tunes blasting, fans losing their minds in the comments. It was a full vibe. That's the thing about the Dawn, it's built for those perfect moments when the weather's just right, the city is alive, and you're winning at life. Next is DJ Khaled's one of 150 Mercedes Maybach S-Class by Virgil Abloh. And yeah, you heard that right, one of only 150 in the entire world. This masterpiece set Khaled back around $500K, but honestly, for something this exclusive and designed by the legendary Virgil Abloh, it is worth every penny. And leave it to Khaled to not just own it, but also give it a nickname as well. He calls it his Maybach Cappuccino, and man, that name fits perfectly. The whole car has this super clean cream and mocha color scheme that just oozes luxury. Inside, it is pure next level. You've got rich leather seats and, get this, 4 screens in the back for the kids. So while Khaled's out here living his best life up front, the whole family is chilling in full Maybach mode. This isn't just a car, it is a full-on rolling VIP lounge. And the styling. Virgil didn't just tweak a few things, he transformed it. Every detail feels like art. The custom elements, the finish, the vibe. It's not just a Maybach, it's a statement. It's luxury, it's fashion, it's culture, all rolled into one. When Khaled pulls up in the Maybach Cappuccino, it's not just another flex, it is a tribute to greatness. Virgil's legacy, Khaled's success, all blended into one beautiful machine. Now let's throw it back to one of the OGs in DJ Khaled's collection, his 2012 Maybach 57S. And listen, of course, this isn't just any old luxury sedan. This is history on wheels. When it first dropped, the Maybach 57S was a straight-up power move. Original price tag right around $400K. And now, thanks to its rarity, it's becoming a serious collector's item, with some selling anywhere from $160,000 to over $400,000 today. And you better believe Khaled's holding onto this one like it is a crown jewel. Under the hood, you've got a 5.5-liter V12 engine delivering pure smoothness and serious muscle. Back when Maybach made its big comeback, the 57S was one of the first models to show the world that they weren't playing around. It wasn't about speed, it wasn't about flash, it was about presence. You roll up in a 57S and everyone knows somebody important just showed up. For Khaled, this car is more than just another piece in the garage. It is a prized possession. It's a symbol of how far he's come, and honestly, it kind of makes sense. The Maybach brand was all about blending old-school craftsmanship with new-school luxury, and that matches Khaled's whole vibe perfectly. Respect the classics, but always be pushing things forward. So, now we've talked about all the exotic, one-of-one rides in DJ Khaled's garage, but let's switch gears and talk about something a little more relatable. I'm talking about his Cadillac Escalade. Now, by Khaled standards, this thing is basically the beater of the fleet, but let's be real, the Escalade is still a serious flex for most people. It's priced around $75,000 to $78,000, which in the world of Khaled's million-dollar Maybachs and Rolls-Royces is basically pocket change, but don't let that fool you. This SUV still brings the heat. Under the hood, it is rocking a 6.2-liter V8 engine, throwing down 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. And yeah, it moves. 0 to 60 in 6.1 seconds for a full-size SUV is no joke. You're getting power, size, and pure American presence all in one. Khaled mostly uses this one when he wants to keep it low-key, family trips, blending in around town, just moving without all the flashing lights. It's like his everyday armor, and honestly, you need a solid daily driver, even when your name is DJ Khaled. Not every day has to be jets and convertible Maybachs. Sometimes you just need some space for the kids, the bags, and the sneakers. Now, we're gonna end with the real sleeper in DJ Khaled's lineup, his Range Rover Sport. Compared to the $1 million Maybachs and custom one-of-ones we've seen him flex, the Range Rover Sport is actually one of the more chill rides in his garage. Price-wise, depending on the model and trim, you're looking at somewhere between $70,000 and $100,000, which again, in Khaled's world, is practically spare change. Even though we don't have all the exact details on his specific model or engine, what we do know is this. Khaled uses the Range Rover Sport when he's trying to move low-key. This is his incognito mode. No giant Starlight headliner, no $500,000 two-tone paint job, just clean, classy luxury that lets him slip through traffic without causing a full-blown Snapchat frenzy. And don't get it twisted, even in stealth mode, the Range Rover Sport still delivers some serious performance and comfort. It's sporty, it's smooth, it's got that perfect mix of flex without screaming for attention. Basically, it's the move when you still want to ride like a king but don't feel like waving the crown around. It's honestly smart. Even DJ Khaled knows sometimes the best flex is no flex at all. Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more insane celebrity content, and I'll see you next time, gearheads.